Imagine the open sea, a vast expanse holding secrets older than time itself. For centuries, sailors have ventured into these uncharted waters, driven by curiosity, desperation, and the call of adventure. What if you learned that some of their most chilling discoveries can't be explained? From mysterious phenomena to unidentified creatures, here are 20 of the most chilling discoveries made by sailors in the ocean. Number 20. Unnamed catch. The ocean is home to countless mysterious creatures, and who better to know this than sailors who spend most of their lives at sea, reaping its many bounties? While it's not every day that sailors come across unknown creatures that make their hair stand on end, when they do, the experience is nothing short of spine-chilling. In a fascinating clip from the early 2000s, we see a group of fishermen casting their nets with the hope of a bountiful catch. To their astonishment, something completely unexpected ended up in their net, something that still baffles us today. Among the fish, there appeared to be a humanoid figure with webbed hands, unlike any animal or human we've ever seen. What could this creature be? Some speculate that these sailors might have captured a mermaid or a similar half-fish, half-human entity. Others, however, are skeptical, suggesting the fishermen might have been part of an elaborate hoax designed to spark curiosity and mystery about the ocean. Whether it was a genuine encounter with an unknown marine creature or a cleverly orchestrated ruse remains a mystery to this day. Number 19. A whale giving birth. A group of fishermen off the coast of Cape Town were quietly engaged in their routine fishing when they were suddenly treated to an extraordinary natural spectacle. The waters came alive as hundreds of dolphins frolicked and danced, captivating their attention and sparking curiosity. However, what unfolded next left them in awe. A magnificent whale began giving birth right before their eyes. As they watched in wonder, the fishermen realized that the dolphins were not mere spectators. With their playful movements, the dolphins formed a protective circle around the mother whale and her newborn calf. This act of solidarity ensured the safety of the vulnerable pair, keeping potential predators at bay. In a remarkable display of marine cooperation, these touching moments underscore the profound interconnectedness of life in the ocean. They highlight how, amidst the vast and unpredictable sea, nature reveals astonishing ways for creatures to collaborate and safeguard each other. Number 18. The mystical shark. There's something deeply unsettling about the face of this shark, even if you're used to scary sights. This tiny creature, discovered by Indonesian fisherman Abdullah Nurin from the village of Pella on Rhode Island, has captured attention for its unusual appearance. Abdullah and his brother were on a routine fishing trip when they caught a pregnant shark in their net. Unknown to them, acting as sailors do, they inspected their catch and were surprised to find 3 baby sharks inside the mother's belly when they cut it open. One of these pups stood out with a face eerily resembling that of a human. Marine biologists who examined photos of the shark pup suggested that its features were likely caused by a congenital defect called cyclopia. This rare condition occurs when the developing embryo fails to properly separate the eye sockets, resulting in a single fused eye or, in some cases, 2 eyes close together. Essentially, it's a defect rather than a new or cursed species. Despite the scientific explanation, locals on the island still believed in the shark's mystical significance. They urged Abdullah to preserve the young shark, believing it could bring good fortune to its owner, a testament to the enduring fascination and folklore surrounding unusual discoveries in the natural world. Number 17. Nature's transparent divide. At the junction where the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans meet, an intriguing spectacle unfolds. Unlike the dramatic clashes often depicted in movies where clear boundaries divide the waters, here, something different occurs. At this meeting point, there appears a transparent barrier through which the waves seamlessly pass. Despite the illusion of collision, with the naked eye, one can witness this unique sight. Deep blue waters on one side and emerald green on the other, each shimmering with its own allure. It's a breathtaking scene. This natural wonder is both surprising and puzzling. One might expect a blend or mysterious transition zone between the two colors, but reality presents something distinct. This phenomenon owes its existence to variations in ocean composition, particularly in terms of salinity. The Atlantic Ocean, known as the saltiest globally, holds a key role here. Differences in salt concentration create visible distinctions between the waters. Temperature also contributes. The Atlantic tends to be warmer. Additionally, surface tension plays a part, preventing the complete merging of these water masses. This fascinating and seemingly mysterious event serves as a reminder that nature often presents us with wonders that, while initially confounding, can be comprehended through solid scientific understanding. Number 16. Vanished at sea. In the spring of 1965, successful businessman Patrick Dean's yacht, the Camara 4, embarked on a celebratory voyage from the Caribbean to Ireland. June arrived, but the yacht did not. It was supposed to reach port by then, but it was long overdue. The last communication with the yacht was on June 3, just 500 miles west of the Azores, and nothing seemed amiss at the time. American and European authorities launched a joint effort to locate the vessel, but their search yielded no results. The absence of distress signals or emergency calls only deepened the mystery. A breakthrough came when a Norwegian tanker discovered a drifting sailing yacht in the Atlantic Ocean. Upon closer inspection, it was found to be abandoned, and its identification numbers matched those of the missing Kamara 4. This discovery occurred 1,200 miles off the coast of Ireland. However, the fate of those aboard remained unknown. Subsequent investigations failed to shed light on the incident. The question of what exactly happened to the Kamara 4 and its crew unfortunately remains unanswered to this day. Number 15. Horseshoe crabs. If you're strolling along the shore and stumble upon a horseshoe crab, it's wise to approach with caution, not because these creatures pose a threat, but because they deserve our respect. Horseshoe crabs are among the oldest living beings on Earth, having thrived for over 445 million years, long before dinosaurs roamed the planet. They are often referred to as living fossils, a testament to their enduring presence on our planet. Despite their name, horseshoe crabs aren't true crabs. They are more closely related to spiders and scorpions. Biologists classify them under the subphylum Chelicerata, which includes arachnids. These creatures sport hard, horseshoe-shaped exoskeletons called carapaces, which are integral to their unique anatomy. One of the most fascinating aspects of horseshoe crabs is their blue blood. Unlike humans who have iron-based hemoglobin, horseshoe crabs have copper-based hemocyanin in their blood, giving it a distinct blue hue. This unique blood contains a substance called limulus amoebocyte lysate, which is crucial in testing the safety of vaccines and medical devices, ensuring they are free of harmful bacteria. In addition to their remarkable blood, horseshoe crabs rely on their shells and tails for survival. Their tails, or telson, may look intimidating but are actually used to help the crab flip itself upright if it gets overturned. However, there are times when they struggle to right themselves, and a gentle nudge from a helpful observer can assist them in returning to their normal position. Encountering a horseshoe crab is not just an encounter with a prehistoric survivor. It's a reminder of the incredible resilience and unique adaptations that have allowed these creatures to persist for millions of years in our ever-changing world. Now it's time for today's topic. This is a somewhat impossible story, but a recent Facebook post that's now going viral claims to show a deep-sea diver capturing images of an unknown sea creature. The image, taken in the depths of the ocean, shows a massive, ancient-looking creature with a weathered, stone-like face and hauntingly lifelike features. The diver appears dwarfed by the sheer size of the creature, adding to the eerie atmosphere of the photo. Many online have speculated that this could be evidence of a long-lost species, or even a prehistoric relic lurking in the ocean's depths. Intrigued by the viral post, we decided to dig deeper into the story. After some investigation, we discovered that the creature is not a living being at all. It's actually a massive underwater statue created by a local artist in Bali, Indonesia. The statue, part of an underwater art installation, was designed to blend with the marine environment and promote coral growth. Over time, the statue has become encrusted with algae and marine life, giving it an ancient, lifelike appearance. While the image may not depict a real sea creature, it's a testament to the creativity of artists and the mysteries that can still captivate our imaginations. What do you think of this incredible artwork? Number 14. Floating torpedo. During a dolphin spotting voyage about 6 miles off Point Harbor, experienced boater Sean and his girlfriend encountered a puzzling sight. Initially mistaken for a surfboard, the object floating in the water revealed itself to be something far more intriguing. As they drew closer, an 8-foot-long Navy torpedo with visible propellers came into view. Sean quickly realized the gravity of their discovery and promptly alerted the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Authorities confirmed it was indeed a lightweight Navy exercise torpedo, though fortunately not live. The Navy, after getting involved, assured the public that such torpedoes are commonly used in training exercises. While most are recovered as part of routine procedures, occasionally, some may be unknowingly left behind. Despite widespread curiosity about its origin, the Navy maintained discretion on the specifics, citing operational confidentiality. Number 13. The Allegra River turtle. In southeast Queensland's Jolly River, an extraordinary species of short-necked turtle thrives. This freshwater reptile stands out for its distinct physical traits and behaviors, marking it as one of the world's most remarkable reptiles. Known for its intelligent eyes and a peculiar green crest atop its head, resembling hair but actually algae, this turtle is a sight to behold. Males of this species boast tails that can reach up to 2/3 the length of their shells. Covered in algae, both head and shell offer impeccable camouflage, aiding in evading predators. Beyond its appearance, the turtle possesses a unique respiratory system, enabling it to breathe through special glands in the extended part of its hind intestine, known as the cloaca. The Allegra River turtle diverged from other species over 40 million years ago, demonstrating its ancient lineage. Despite its remarkable adaptations, the species faces severe threats of extinction from water pollution, illegal pet trade, and habitat loss. Scientists stress the urgent need to conserve and safeguard this turtle to ensure its survival and uphold the delicate balance of the river ecosystem. Number 12. Massive pumice raft. In August 2019, sailors encountered a truly extraordinary sight, a massive raft of pumice rock, roughly the size of Manhattan, drifting towards Australia. This vast sheet of volcanic rock was composed of stones ranging from marble size to as large as basketballs. Floating like an iceberg, with about 90% of it submerged and only 10% visible above the water, it created an eerie and surreal atmosphere. The ocean appeared matte, and the stones seemed to close in around the sailors, making for a hauntingly unique experience. Scientists anticipated that this pumice raft would drift along ocean currents and reach the Australian coast within the next 7 to 10 months. They speculated that if the pumice made it to the Great Barrier Reef, it could significantly aid in the recovery of marine life, especially corals. The porous nature of the pumice stones provides an ideal environment for marine organisms to attach and thrive, potentially rejuvenating parts of the reef. Scott Bryan, a professor specializing in geology and geochemistry at Queensland University of Technology, explained that such pumice events occur approximately every 5 years. These natural phenomena, though rare, hold the potential to bring both awe and ecological benefits, illustrating the remarkable and unpredictable ways in which nature operates. Number 11. Giant squid. Fishermen off the coast of Japan had an extraordinary encounter that seemed straight out of a maritime legend. As they hauled their nets aboard, they found themselves face to face with an immense and elusive creature, the legendary giant squid, known for its rarity and the aura of mystery surrounding it. The sea giant has inspired awe and fear for centuries. The captured female squid measured an impressive 5.5 meters in length, although it was missing 2 of its longest arms. Researchers estimated that if they had been intact, the squid could have reached a staggering 8 meters. The giant squid's captivating eyes, as large as dinner plates, are perfectly adapted for the pitch-dark depths of the ocean. These extraordinary eyes enable the squid to detect prey and navigate its hostile environment, showcasing the remarkable adaptations of deep-sea creatures. The discovery of the giant squid made a profound impact on both the fishermen and the scientific community. It evoked memories of ancient tales of mythical sea monsters, blending the lines between legend and reality. The fact that such a creature exists and was revealed by ordinary fishermen was nothing short of astonishing. This encounter served as a powerful reminder of the vast, unexplored mysteries lurking within the ocean's depths. Let me know if you'd like any further refinements. Number 10. King herring. In June 2015, off the coast of Santa Catalina Island, California, fishermen made a startling discovery, an extraordinarily long fish unlike any they had seen before. It took the combined efforts of 16 people to haul the creature ashore. While locals were accustomed to seeing various ocean inhabitants washed up after storms, this fish, which resembled a massive sea snake, was a novel and intriguing sight. Crowds quickly gathered on the beach to get a closer look at the strange creature and snap photos. The fish was soon identified as a king herring, also known as an oarfish. This particular specimen measured an impressive 5 meters in length, capturing the attention of both locals and the media. King herrings are deep-sea dwellers, inhabiting the depths of the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans, typically between 500 and 700 meters down. They hold the title of the longest bony fish ever studied. On average, these fish measure around 3 meters, but the largest recorded oarfish was a staggering 11 meters long and weighed 272 kilograms. The discovery of such a rare and enormous creature brought excitement and curiosity to the beachgoers and highlighted the mysterious and often unseen world beneath the ocean's surface. Number 9. Mistaken Megalodon. The Atlantic Shark Institute, conducting research off the coast of Narran, had their scanner detect a large object under their boat, resembling a massive shark. They initially believed they had stumbled upon a monumental find, only to realize that the impressive image on their fish finder was merely a misidentified school of fish. The accompanying screenshot showed a shape that resembled a gigantic shark, complete with a dorsal fin, adding to the initial confusion. Reflecting on the moment, the researchers admitted to the humorous mistake. What they thought could have been the long-extinct Megalodon turned out to be a playful school of fish that lingered around their boat for about 15 minutes. Despite the letdown, the team jokingly remarked, "So close, yet so far." The Megalodon vanished over 3 million years ago and, despite the excitement, will likely remain a creature of the past. For those few minutes, however, the researchers allowed themselves to believe they had caught a glimpse of an ancient giant, reminding them of the surprises and mysteries still awaiting discovery beneath the ocean's surface. Number 8. Rare lobsters. During a fishing trip, Jeff Edwards had a stroke of luck when he caught a lobster sporting an incredibly rare color scheme. At first glance, the photos might seem doctored, but they're authentic. This lobster displayed a striking divide, half red, half black, creating a visually captivating sight, particularly intriguing for those with an eye for symmetry. Interestingly, Jeff wasn't alone in his discovery of a uniquely colored lobster off Maine's coast. Jacob Nose also reeled in a remarkable specimen, a lobster with a split exoskeleton of blue and green hues. Adding to its uniqueness, this lobster was a hermaphrodite, possessing both male and female reproductive organs. Scientists from a Portland Research Institute explained that these two-tone colorations stem from a genetic anomaly akin to chimerism. Biologists noted that such distinct color divisions occur in only 1 out of 50 million arthropods, making the finds exceptionally rare. It's worth noting that our planet's oceans cover more than 70% of Earth's surface, making exploration a vast and ongoing endeavor. Currently, just 5% of the world's ocean has been thoroughly explored, underscoring the significant challenges and promising advancements in oceanic science. Number 7. Ancient mystery in South Dakota. On a tranquil day of fishing west of Yankton, South Dakota, a Nebraska man encountered an unexpected twist when his fishing line snagged on something peculiar beneath the water's surface. Initially mistaking it for a common rock, his curiosity drove him closer. To his astonishment, it was not just a rock but a collection of bones hinting at an ancient skeleton. Overwhelmed by the significance of his discovery, he instinctively grabbed his camera, capturing images of the mysterious find. Eager for varied perspectives, he posted the photos online, triggering a cascade of events that would forever change his view of the world. Within moments, enthusiasts and experts alike were captivated, speculating that the find might be a relic from prehistoric times. The importance of this potential discovery spread across the internet, sparking debates and firing the imaginations of those fascinated by ancient mysteries. Recognizing the magnitude of his find, the fisherman sought out an expert to unravel the enigma he had uncovered. Collaborating with a biologist from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the fossil underwent meticulous examination, revealing astonishing revelations. The analysis confirmed that the bones belonged to a species of fish that had inhabited the waters some 90 million years ago. Overwhelmed by the realization that he had stumbled upon an ancient relic, the Nebraska man marveled at the creature's journey through time. How had it remained hidden for so long, silently guarding its secrets beneath the water's depths? It was a moment filled with humility and wonder as he contemplated the intricate workings of nature. Perhaps, he pondered, this was nature's way of granting him a rare gift, a chance to leave his mark in history, forever linked to this extraordinary fossil. Number 6. The tongue-twisting parasite. In 2021, Don Marks, a student from Africa, ventured to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean near Cape Agulhas for a fishing trip. Selecting a promising spot, he anticipated a good catch. His first catch, a 3-kilogram red snapper, initially seemed ordinary. However, what caught Don off guard was the unexpected sight inside the fish's mouth after he removed the hook. Instead of its tongue, there was a grotesque creature. Having fished since childhood, Don admitted he had never encountered anything like it. Intrigued and somewhat repulsed, he snapped a photo of the strange organism that had replaced the snapper's tongue and sent it to biologist Nico Smith for identification. Nico promptly informed Don that the creature was a parasite belonging to a species of isopod. These parasites have a unique survival strategy. They feed on the tongues of fish, gradually consuming tissue and blood. Once established in the mouth cavity, they firmly attach themselves and effectively replace the host's missing tongue. Remarkably, these isopods are the only known parasites capable of completely substituting an organ of their host. They assist the fish in grasping prey against the roof of its mouth, essentially functioning as a surrogate tongue. Attempts to remove the isopod are futile and potentially harmful to the fish, as it would deprive the snapper of its crucial tongue replacement. The parasite's strong attachment to the mouth's mucous membrane makes them exceptionally difficult to detach. This unsettling discovery sheds light on the complex and sometimes bizarre interactions between parasites and their hosts in the natural world, highlighting the remarkable adaptations of organisms even in extreme environments like the deep sea. Number 5. Baltic Sea Anomaly. The Baltic Sea holds a mysterious object known as the Baltic Sea Anomaly, an underwater marvel that defies easy explanation, sparking wild theories ranging from a sunken UFO to an ancient artifact. This intriguing discovery was made back in 2011 by Swedish treasure hunters approximately 50 miles off Sweden's coast. The anomaly measures an impressive 196 feet in diameter. Despite a detailed sonar study conducted in 2016, the true nature of this anomaly continues to elude scientists and the public alike, fueling curiosity and speculation. Some scientists argue it could be a natural formation, but its distinct shape challenges this hypothesis. Others speculate it might be a sunken ship, yet historical records don't support this theory. The UFO theory, proposing it as an extraterrestrial craft, lacks scientific evidence to back it up. Claims suggesting it is an ancient artifact also lack archaeological proof. Some enthusiasts even ponder if it could be an Atlantean monument, possibly constructed over 14,000 years ago. Proponents of this idea point to its circular design, terrace levels, and supposed Paleo-Sanskrit hieroglyphs as evidence of advanced engineering by a global Atlantean civilization. The mystery of the Baltic Sea anomaly remains unsolved, standing as a challenge to conventional historical understanding and inviting further exploration beneath the waves in search of answers. Number 4. Inflated whale carcass. In 2016, Mark Watkins, a 36-year-old fisherman, was out at sea with his father south of Perth when they spotted a massive pink and white sphere in the distance. Initially mistaking it for a capsized boat or a fallen hot air balloon, they decided to approach for a closer look. To their surprise, their initial assumptions were wrong. What they encountered was the swollen corpse of a whale, an awe-inspiring yet chilling sight. The whale's unusual appearance was the result of gases accumulating inside its body as it decomposed, causing it to float and expand to a colossal size. The sheer size of the bloated carcass made it look otherworldly, and Mark described the experience as both fascinating and unsettling. As they got closer, the stench of decay became overwhelming, forcing them to keep their distance. Such encounters are rare but not unheard of, as whales that die near the surface sometimes fail to sink due to the buildup of decomposition gases. Marine biologists have noted that these floating carcasses can attract large predators like sharks, which feed on the remains. In some cases, these carcasses can drift for weeks before eventually sinking or washing ashore, creating logistical challenges for coastal communities. The sighting also serves as a reminder of the natural cycle of life and death in the ocean, where even in death, whales play a crucial role in supporting marine ecosystems. For Mark and his father, the encounter was a stark reminder of the ocean's unpredictability and the strange phenomena it can produce. Normally, whale carcasses sink to the ocean floor, creating what scientists call a whale fall, a vital source of nutrients for deep-sea organisms that rely on such organic matter. While it's rare, some whale carcasses inflate into spherical shapes due to trapped gases. Though this phenomenon isn't unheard of, in certain instances, if these gas-filled carcasses are disturbed or punctured, they can explode, unleashing a foul odor and scattering internal organs, a dreaded occurrence among those who handle such remains. When an inflated whale washes ashore, it becomes a nightmare for nearby residents, necessitating extensive manpower and budget for cleanup efforts. Number 3. Giant goldfish. When we think of goldfish, we typically envision small aquarium fish rarely exceeding 30 centimeters in length. However, some can grow to colossal sizes, as exemplified by one extraordinary specimen. Andy Hackett, a seasoned fisherman, proudly landed one of the world's largest goldfish on a fishing farm in Champagne, France. This massive fish, aptly named Carrot due to its vibrant orange hue, weighed an impressive 30.5 kilograms. Carrot is a hybrid of leather carp and koi carp, showcasing a unique blend of characteristics. According to Jason Cowler, the manager of the fishing farm, Carrot is approximately 20 years old. She was introduced to the pond as a juvenile and has thrived there ever since. Andy himself had known about Carrot's presence in the pond but never imagined he would be the fortunate angler to reel her in. It took him a strenuous 25 minutes to land this behemoth. After capturing a few memorable photos with his extraordinary catch, Andy made the noble decision to release Carrot back into her natural habitat. As of now, Carrot holds the record for the largest goldfish ever caught. The previous record holder, caught in Minnesota in 2019, weighed 17 kilograms. Number 2. Deep-sea holes. During the 2022 voyage to the Ridge expedition, researchers made a startling discovery deep in the ocean's abyss, mysterious holes at a depth exceeding 8,300 feet. These mysterious sublinear holes, encircled by piles of sediment, suggest some form of eerie excavation beneath the seabed. The precise alignment of the holes has led some scientists to speculate that they could be the result of biological activity, possibly created by an unknown deep-sea organism. Others have suggested that geological processes, such as escaping gas or fluid seepage, might be responsible for the formations. However, no direct evidence has been found to support either theory, leaving the scientific community divided. The extreme depth and inaccessibility of the site make it challenging to conduct further investigations, adding to the enigma. Some researchers have even entertained the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement, though this remains firmly in the realm of speculation. The discovery has reignited interest in the unexplored regions of the ocean, highlighting how little we truly know about the deep sea. Despite efforts by remotely operated vehicles to uncover their secrets, the origin of these holes remains a puzzle. This recent find harkens back to a similar encounter in 2004 on the northern mid-Atlantic ridge, where baffling holes were observed at a depth of 6,830 feet, perplexing scientists. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration acknowledges the mystery, noting that while the holes appear almost man-made, the sediment mounds around them imply they were excavated by some unknown force. Number 1. Pacific football fish. Imagine strolling along the Oregon coast, enjoying the beach, when suddenly you come face to face with a startling sight. There, just south of Cannon Beach, lies a creature that seems straight out of science fiction. Meet the Pacific football fish, a deep-sea anglerfish that has recently washed ashore. These creatures are true denizens of the deep, dwelling in the abyssal zones of the ocean at depths ranging from 2,000 to 3,300 feet. They are exceptionally rare, with only 31 species documented worldwide. Their appearance is as menacing as their habitat suggests. Small eyes, dark coloration, and sharp, jagged teeth make them formidable predators. What sets the Pacific football fish apart is not just its appearance but also its eerie lifestyle. Only the females hunt and grow to a significant size, while the males lead a parasitic existence. They latch onto females, fusing their bodies and sacrificing their own eyes and internal organs in the process. In exchange, they receive nutrients from the female and facilitate fertilization, enabling the continuation of their species. These creatures offer a glimpse into the bizarre and frightening realities of life in the abyssal depths of the ocean, where survival takes on a whole new meaning. The sea is full of secrets and mysterious creatures, inspiring explorers and scientists to dive deeper and uncover its hidden wonders. Which of these discoveries do you find the most fascinating? Share your thoughts in the comments below.